Moi, my name is Jana and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories, episode number 164. Welcome or welcome back. I'm coming to you from Finland. Today is Sunday, not my usual recording day, but we're working with what we have this week. All schedules went out the window. It was kids' autumn break and I'm just trying to make sense out of things by the end of the week. We also just switched to winter time last night, but dogs didn't get the memo. But the good news is I got an extra knitting hour in the morning. So how have you been? I hope all is well. You can find me on Instagram as Knitalong and on Ravelry as Knitalong, on Ko-fi and Patreon as Finnish Knitting Stories, and the patterns that I mentioned today will be in the description box down below. Let's begin. Let's jump straight into knitting because I'm on a time crunch today. It's Sunday, but my husband is working. He is right now on a lunch break, and I have potatoes on a stove. So I have the time. I have about probably 20 minutes until the potatoes are ready, and then I need to run and again take care of the little loud one. My husband is keeping her busy right now. Okay, so let's start with finished objects / what I'm wearing today. You can see the big grey elephant in the room. That's me, big plushy elephant. It's probably not the most flattering thing, but I love it to bits. I've been living in this thing because it's everything I wanted. So a couple of weeks ago I stumbled into a local yarn shop completely accidentally, and then bought some yarn also like spontaneously and cast on this thing. There is no pattern for it. It's improvised, just a simple vest slipover just off the top of my head. I've knit a few of these in my life before. Sure, I know how to make a vest. I think I'm happy overall. The only thing that maybe a shoulder could have been a bit more narrow, but actually this is warmer and cozier, and I'm right now in that stage in my life when I would like a bit of warmth here, but I like my arms free. I do things with these with my hands, with my arms. I like them free. So a vest is a great layering piece, or slipover, yes. What else could I tell you about it? Yarn, I saved one ball band. Linus du Nord Puma Cashmere. Focus, no, there. What are you? You are merino wool, cashmere, and a bit of nylon. I think it was that thin thread on which the clumps of other stuff were. This was a funny yarn. Yes, it was a thin thread with the clumps of yarn stuck on it, clumps of wool basically. Color number 3, quite thick yarn, 75 meters, 25 grams, and this is less than 100 grams, the whole thing. The whole thing is less than 100 grams for my size. It's very nice everywhere. I was afraid I would have a lump on the back, but blocking fixed that bit. It's very plushy. You can see the texture. Yeah, this clumpy texture. And then I did double knitting here. There's no ribbing. And then, I don't know, some shaping. It's, whoop, it's straight, small space. No increases, no decreases, just straight and round neck, and nothing else to tell about it, except I love it. It's very tactile, and it's plushy, and it's incredibly warm and light. Like, I can't feel that I'm wearing anything, but except that it's radiating heat. I think I'm radiating heat, and this thing is just keeping it in. So yeah, what else about it? I don't know. I've never worked with this yarn before. It was new to me, so I can't say anything about it yet because I need to wear it for a while to see if it's gonna peel, most likely, and how it's gonna wear. Is it gonna stretch out? I don't know. But working with it was quite nice. It came quickly because of the big needles, and I'm happy with the result. So that's my first finished object, little improvised teddy vest. So do I have one more? I have one more. It's right here. I've talked about this before, and it was on my autumn knitting list. There was a video quite a few weeks ago already where I showed you all the patterns that I want to knit this autumn, and I'm going through them pretty quickly. I think I have one or maybe two left that I haven't started yet. Everything else is either finished or currently on my needles. So what is it? This is Stries Hat from the Pink Book. Pattern is by Marie Renier. I have knit a few things by her. I love her patterns. They are always very nice. Ooh, I even have a bookmark in the right place. Who am I this time? So this hat from this book, I'm pretty sure you can get the pattern separately as well already by now. And as you can see, mine is in exactly same colors as in the book. So I rarely do that, but it was so good. I loved that sample. And I had yarn. That was a gift from one of you, my lovely viewers. She doesn't want her name mentioned, but thank you. I'm knitting with your yarn that I got from you. And it's a lovely, lovely hat. I will definitely be making more of these because you can use half skeins and larger scraps and play with color combinations, because hat calls for 3 different yarns, so 2 fingering weight and then 1 light fluff. Either you can use mohair or alpaca or maybe I don't know, something else, maybe just lace weight yarn to add a bit of color. So you start with 3 yarns, then you drop 1 off and change to smaller needle, and I really love the effect that it gives. You get extra warmth on the brim without too much bulk, and then I love how the pattern looks different because this is basically the wrong side of the same pattern, logically. And then we used a cable, was it called cable cast on method? I really like how neat that looks. So yeah, oh, my yarns are here on my beautiful tray that came to me from Norway. Thank you, Lynn Beata. You saw it last week. It's precious. And then look, I'm storing ball bands on it. I'll figure out better purpose for it, but so far, yeah. I had merino singles. I had mohair silk, color buzz, and then I had this lovely yarn. I've never worked with this before. Fisherman Bloodwin non-superwash BFL at Masham. I really liked it. Oh, there's something inside of a ball band. To open it and read it. More reading. So yeah, and you can wear this hat in many different ways. You can wear it fitted. Does it go with my outfit? Kind of. If you pull the brim higher, you can have a rather fitted hat. No, still higher. Yeah, there. And then if you make the brim a bit smaller, you can have a slouchy one as well. You can have it either tall or I don't know, however you wear your hats. This one is standing up pretty well because there is like woolly wool. One strand is woolly wool. It's not slouching too much, but I think I would wear it rather fitted, maybe with a bit of space on top. Did I have any modifications? Oh, one teeny tiny one, but I always do that on the hats. On the last round, when it just says knit 1 round, just knit, I skip that and I pull it straight away tight to avoid the little pimple on top. Because if I knit that extra round, I always get a weird pimple, and I like my top rather straight, and so that's my only modification here. And I think I'll make one of these for my husband. He loves hand knit hats. He has a few, but they need to be washed so often because he wears them at work and in the yard, and I'm just rotating them all the time. So I think he could use a fresh one. Not sure would I think I would put alpaca instead of mohair for his. I think I have some little balls, maybe even started balls of some kind of brushed alpaca. So we will see what kind of color combo I come up with. I really like this one. It looks green on the screen, but it's actually, I think, more yellow than green in real life. No, yeah. Anyway, I have a new hat, and it will go nicely with my Danish sitting suit. It's a coat. It's a coat that I have a very colorful, bright coat that it's like a sleeping bag, but with with an open bottom. You walk around like an outer layer that you can wear even on top of a jacket or whatever you wish. And it's in very bright colors, and it's hard to find a good hat for it because of all the colors. But I think this is gonna work really well. So okay. Do I have any other finished objects? I do not. Let's go to whips. I'm sorry, I'm hurrying, but my husband will have to go back to work and I need to finish this before his lunch is over. And I still need to feed him. This week has been hectic. Okay, let's do knitting and then very quick quick knit and chat, or just chat probably. Whips, whips, whips. Let's start with the big mystery one. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see my mystery MusiKAL? If you don't, look away, skip ahead. If you're watching on YouTube, there are timestamps. If you're watching on Patreon, there is. Just skip ahead. I'll tell you when it's safe to look. Okay, so Clue 4 came out on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday. Sorry, a bit slow. And I'm not yet done, but I'm very close. There is always an option for to finish early or to make it. Usually it's a border, a bigger border. Honestly, I was very relieved when I saw Clue 4 that it's not triangles or something modular or the border is very enjoyable. I'll show you. I'll show you Clue 3 and then Clue 4. So Clue 3 is this thing here. This thing here is Clue 3, the diamonds, and then the woven thing. I finished that, and now you can see the border coming. You can either do garter or brioche, but I opted for brioche in my first Clue, so I'm doing brioche again because I don't mind brioche at all, and I have decided I will do 3 of these stripes. I have 2 so far, just 1 more left, then the I-cord, and then done. I just want to be done with it, honestly. I don't know, still mixed feelings about it. Pull the yarn somewhere, or maybe a dog pulled the yarn, maybe me. Okay, so here we have the flowy end, here we have the more geometrical end. Does the border tie it all together? Yeah, kind of, but I think it's alright. Is it my favorite shawl? Mystery shawl? No. But is it my least favorite mystery shawl? Also no. This one is somewhere in the middle, and I think I'm definitely gonna wear it. I saw a couple of finished ones. One was draped on a mannequin, another one was on a real human. And the Clue 3 was kind of hidden, and then it looked actually quite good without the geometrical bit. I think that's the one that's bothering me a little bit. I like my colors, I really do. I like the shawl overall, but how do I feel about it? One thing keeps popping into my mind all the time. If you're a fan of Friends, you know, the TV show that I have watched, I don't even know how many times. I watched it a lot when younger. Yeah, that's why my English is so good. I learned it from Friends. Remember the episode when Rachel is making Thanksgiving dessert, trifle? She's making English trifle, but then Monica's cookbook pages are stuck together, and she made half English trifle, half shepherd's pie. That's how I feel about this one. All the ingredients are lovely, but together, some people will like them, like Joey, some people will not. I'm somewhere in the middle, so like cream, good, ladyfingers, good, minced meat, good, custard, good, peas, good. All together, if you taste a little bit, maybe. So I'm making Rachel Green's trifle with minced meat. But yeah, just to lighten up the mood. No, it's okay. I like it. It's fine. I'm here for the experience and for the knitting, and it actually looks pretty wearable. So there are a few that I don't wear as much, but I think this one I will. We will see. Next week I will show you, hopefully I'll show you the finished object with all the ends woven in and everything. Okay, now it's safe to look. I put it away. Let's go to... I have two more. They are both new cast-ons from this week. I'll show you the little colorful one that I cast on Monday evening because we were traveling for Sophia's appointment on Tuesday, and I needed something for the car ride. It was a long car ride. We were going to Helsinki for one of her annual doctor's appointments, checkups. All is good. So this is also from my autumn knitting list. It's little Sonja Dress, not little. It's just called Sonja. It's a free pattern on Filkalana page. Filkalana yarn brand. I'll link it down below. I cast it on. It looks tiny, but I'm on a short needle. I'm knitting the biggest size 10, and it's my semi-scrappy project. Because I do have a full skein of main yarn, which is this violet one, and then I'm pulling larger scraps from my scrap bag, and all stripes will be different. I think we're not going to repeat them because I have enough scraps, and Sophia has been picking colors that she likes. They are all very bright and happy. I intentionally went for violet as the main. I was also thinking about grey, but grey felt a bit boring. Because I have a lot of pink scraps, and if I would have chosen pink, it wouldn't look stripy enough. Like there wouldn't be enough contrast. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm here. I have separated for the sleeves. I'm working on a body, doing increases and just knitting. And now Lima is barking. Sorry, I don't know. Probably bird outside. Lots of birds outside. And they are hungry. And we're feeding them, but they are still hungry. Okay, so fingering weight dress will probably take me a while. She's hurrying me up. I'm trying. Luckily, it's a short sleeve, so no sleeves. Just a little bit more. These are puff sleeves and short puff sleeves. And I don't know what else. Probably nothing else at the moment. I said it's a free pattern, and well, I'll link it. Okay, and then I have one more spontaneous cast on. Basically accidental. Well, a while ago I bought a new jacket because the weather has been not great. It has been very, very rainy and also very windy, and my raincoat does not have a lining. So if I'm wearing something like this, it is a bit cold. It's, yeah, a bit frisky in that. And my longer waterproof jacket, it's very long, and if it's raining heavily, then once I get into the car, I'm just this giant wall of wet. I'm just like, yeah, this yeah, very big and very wet. So I decided I need a little short jacket. I went to the local store that I like and tried everything that they had, and I don't know what possessed me. But I walked out with the jacket in the color I've never worn before, and the color I thought I would never wear, and I'm not even sure if it's my color. Can you guess the color? Would you like to guess the color of the jacket that I bought? I'll give you a moment. Say it out loud. Okay, are you ready? Well, it's swampy green. It's murky swampy green. What happened? I don't know. I actually know exactly what happened. The shape of that thing was so amazing that I didn't really care about the color. We decided with the lady that works at the store, she's lovely, we always chat a lot, that I'll just get myself a nice scarf to be next to my face. And they had a lot of scarves there, but buying a scarf, where is the fun in that? Of course, we makers make scarves, even though that sometimes the yarn costs more than the scarf from the store. But anyway, there is this luxury Finnish brand, I'm pretty sure they are Finnish, that sells brushed mohair scarves, and I have always wanted one of them. That, again, why would I buy it if I can knit it myself? Crazy idea. I checked my Ravelry library. I have this pattern called Berlin scarf, and it looks very similar to the scarf that I want, so I'm going with that pattern. I'm basically knitting a tube. Mine is white. Why? Because I could not pick a color. So I decided white is classic, white is wintry, it goes with everything. I started it 2 days ago. It's just my undyed big fluff base. I'm making a giant tube, and then I will add fringe on both ends, and it's gonna be lovely. I will also brush the life out of this thing. It's gonna be very fluffy. I went up the needle size. I'm on 8mm. I'm on 8mm needle, and it is quite loose. But then again, I don't want to lose drape once I brush it, so I'm doing it intentionally, because it will be much hairier than this after the brushing. You can brush most of the fluffy yarns, the ones that have a good core, that won't lose all of the fluff if you do that. Always make a little swatch if you are planning to do that. I think silk core holds pretty well. I have had worse success with, sometimes they have like, what is it, polyamide or polyester? One of those in the cheaper yarns, and that one, no. That one doesn't hold. It just loses all the fluff. So, okay. This is gonna be my lovely scarf. Eventually. So this is one skein here. Here next to the happy mushroom. That's one skein. I'm now on the second one, and I'm not sure will I need a third, but we will see. I should probably measure it, but I'm just knitting a very nice mindless scarf because I needed it. Something just go in the round and round and round, because we're slowly sliding into knitting chat. So autumn break didn't go exactly as planned, unfortunately, for a variety of reasons. Most of them not depending on us, selfish people doing whatever they want. That's all right. We're making the best out of it. So what we've been doing, we've been watching movies, we've been playing board games, and picking gingerbread, and I don't know, just being together. And yeah, we have basement full of board games. We pick the ones that Sophia can also play with us, and we have plenty. She has a few favorites, and actually she's been playing Monopoly lately with a bit of help, but she's having fun. That's the main thing. And then yeah, gingerbread. Not Christmassy cookie, we just picked animal shapes, so it's autumnal, forest themed gingerbread. And I don't know what else. The weather has unfortunately been very rainy, very wet. We wanted to have a fire pit one evening when it wasn't raining, but it was way too windy to do that, unfortunately. So we've been grilling all kind of things in the fireplace, which has also been a big hit. And yeah, just simple fun at home, my favorite kind. And school starts tomorrow. One kid is very excited and one kid is a bit sad, because one kid is a homebody like me and another one is social butterfly. I don't know, she takes after some other relative. not us, not the parents, but probably grandparents or great grandparents. We have had a few very social people in our family. Not us. So yeah, tomorrow is a new week, and I'll be back at work, and yeah, so today we're just enjoying the last free day. I can hear my family in the kitchen. I should probably go check on them because I need to finish the food and we will have lunch now. But I just wanted to come here very quickly just to have our regular light-hearted chat about knitting. So I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. Do something nice for yourself. Today I'm gonna light a special candle I've been saving because I feel like, and then I'll make myself a nice cappuccino. I've decided. I know it's not morning and Italian friends wouldn't approve, but I feel like I need one with lots of cinnamon. Okay, take care, knit a lot, stay warm and cozy, do something nice for yourself. Promise me, do something nice for yourself, and I will see you next week with probably a bit less hectic episode. Okay, heippa!